Good morning, everyone. We are coming to you from Herzegovina, Montenegro, and we are walking to the bus station right now. There's Sunny up there, and look at this view. Not a bad walk to the bus station. Anyway, we're going to jump on a bus and head over to Trebinje in Bosnia and Herzegovina and stay there for a couple of nights. We hear it's a nice, small, peaceful town, so let's go check it out. We have arrived in Trebinje, so we are now walking to our accommodation, about a 20-minute walk from the bus station. The ride over is only about an hour, but we spent about a half an hour at the border. Everybody had to get off of the bus, show the passport, and then get back on the bus. So, looks pretty nice here so far. Hey, we just got in our apartment, and let's take a quick look before we head into town. Bathroom off to the right when you come through. Hey, how's it going? Nice shower, rainfall shower head. And big full-length mirror here. There's Sunny hiding in the corner. And here is our bedroom. Big TV on the wall. And look over there, there's Old Town right across the river. Coming in here, we're not going to need really a kitchen for much since we're only here a couple of nights, but it's a really nice one. I kind of wish we were staying longer. And nice table, big L-shaped couch, AC unit, another TV in here, and check out this patio. Really nice. Table and 4 chairs. Drying rack if we want to do some laundry. And welcome to Trebinje. Yeah, so this place is like 40 euros a night. Really nice. So yeah, so there's our bedroom right there. So we're gonna head over to the Old Town, get some coffee real soon. So we have come down to a local market here, just about a 10-minute walk away or less from our place, and it's really nice. And we're gonna grab some coffee as soon as we circumnavigate this market here. So here's Sunny down at the end. It's really nice and cool in all this shade. Pretty warm here when you're out in the sun, but feels great in the shade with a little breeze. I think we found a place we're gonna grab some coffee. Looks good. Lots of seating and lots of shade. Cheers. So we're gonna go to a couple of places. Up on the top of that hill, right in front of Sunny, is a monastery. And before that, we are going to go to a bridge that was built in the 1500s. Very famous bridge nearby. So back across the river we go. So I'm probably going to butcher the name, but I think this is the Trebinje River. And Trebinje is making a very good first impression. So we are now coming up on what I believe is called the Arslanagik Bridge, probably butchering that name as well. But this bridge was built in the 1500s during the Ottoman era here. It is the iconic location in Trebinje. It was made into a national monument, I think around 20 years ago. But check this thing out, really amazing. On the beautiful river here. Really colorful hillsides. And we came from over there, the town in the old town that way. Well, look at that. Sunny's up on top of the iconic Arslanagik Bridge here in Trebinje. Yeah, crazy to think that this was built in the 1500s. So now it's my turn to go to the top of the bridge before we go on to the monastery. Just getting to the peak of the bridge here. And I don't know if you can see it, but the monastery is right at the top of that hill. And that's our next stop. But we're gonna enjoy a little time on this bridge before we move on. Beautiful here. So we are following Google Maps, just walking through some random neighborhoods. It's about another 30 minutes to climb up there to that monastery. A lot of nice gardens. We saw a guy down there by the river doing a lot of gardening, and this one looks really nice. Wow, look at all those peppers. What do you got there? Oh, fig tree. We've been eating a lot of figs on our time in Herzegovina, and yeah, nice fig tree. Kind of nice. Just a couple of horses roaming free in the neighborhood. So we've made it up to the top of the monastery. I'm not even sure how to pronounce the name, so I will put it on the screen. Yeah, it wasn't that far, but it's hot. And we ran out of water, so if you come in the summer, pack 3 bottles, not 2 like we did. But it is unbelievable view up here. Yeah, really liking Trebinje. Oh, and looks like we've got a little stage, amphitheater kind of thing, and the monastery behind it. Let's go up and check it out. And here is the view. If you're watching a show from the monastery in Trebinje, be pretty nice to have a gig right there. So we lucked out, and up at the monastery we came across this beautiful cafe. So we got some water and some wine. Cheers. Clouds have rolled in, which I'm okay with because it's going to be less hot on the walk down now. Hey, well, welcome to day 2 in Trebinje. We have come out here, and there's Sunny getting ready to have our coffee here back at the square. And we are just going to wander about Old Town and head out to another monastery where they make their own wine, 15th century monastery on the edge of town. So we'll see you there. So we are about halfway to the winery. It's about a 4.5 kilometer walk. And as you can see, the countryside here is pretty amazing. Got a lot of clouds today, which helps because yesterday was quite hot on the walk up the hill to the monastery we went yesterday, but this is more comfortable. So see you there. And we have made it to the monastery and the winery. Let's head on in. I think many people know that I love a good cemetery, and we've found one. Okay, so we're here in Thunder, and oh yeah, check these clouds out. Anyway, we got a ride back from a very nice couple from Serbia who we just met, and they dropped us off in Old Town of Trebinje, and we thought, well, since we didn't have to walk that hour, we can get in a few more steps here, and we're climbing a hill to a closer winery. So we are heading back to our apartment after a long, busy day here in Trebinje. It was a lot of fun, and we're getting an amazing sunset tonight. Yeah, really nice town here. Highly recommend checking it out if you're in this area. Look at the scenery. Good morning, everyone. We just checked out of our place across the river, and we have come down to our favorite spot here in Old Town to have some coffee. And we're going to cross the traffic and see what Sunny is drinking. I think she got a latte over here. But it's a busy day today. It's Thursday, and not sure why it's so crowded, but we got the last table here. There's Sunny with her latte and me with my Americano. And yeah, there's where we drank our coffee the first day. And this is the market, which we walked through also on the first day. Looks like they have fresh produce out here every day. And yeah, all of the cafes are really hopping this morning. So we're gonna enjoy a drink and then wander about town just a little bit and head back to the bus station and go off to Herzegovina. So we hope you've enjoyed a little glimpse of Trebinje. We love it here. If you're in the neighborhood, come by for at least a few days. There's lots to see, and it's just a nice place to relax and enjoy everything this town has to offer. See you on the bus in a few, and then it's back to Herzegovina.